This is Strike Back on Reaper 4 Skulls. I have to remember to not use, now that I have my Night Shield clicky, I need to put my scroll down here so I don't keep using them. And so the Drow melee in this quest hit pretty hard. We don't really have a perfect crowd control method for them. Dire Charge will work sometimes, but uh, typically these Drow are so separated. There's casters, ranged, melees. And the melees kind of come in waves, so it gets hard to Dire Charge all of them. I could just get a couple at a time.
The dwarves have asked you to stop the Drow raiding parties coming from this region once and for all. The Drow stronghold and its leader should be nearby. The lichen-coating this cave floor has been trampled on by numerous travelers. Deep grooves made by wagons moving either north or west.
And I missed my turn. It should have turned here.
Many bare feet. Slaves, perhaps?
There's some wards on the bridge. I'm going to try to get those, and then it could be a little bit tricky.
Found the Drow's well-fortified stronghold. A large gong stands next to the bridge, allowing visitors to announce
Range.
themselves.
I get out of range a lot.
Perhaps parley with the Drow.
That looks like Shiley has it from that angle. All right, there's going to be another ward coming up. So we'll just draw them back, avoid the wards. Yeah, pretty tough melee. I'm going to bring them back behind this little ridge here so the archers can't get me. And that was my bad. I forgot to warn Shiley about the ward. Oh, let's see, where is Shiley? There he is.
A shrill whistling sound echoes through the darkness. More whistles in the distance answer the alarm. The Drow know something's amiss. They will eat.
Just check down here and see if there's any. I've got some sort of a bleeding proc right now. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as some of the champion procs. Alright, there's a drow archer. So, Coronavir will try to get these guys from range. I'll try to get the spell wards if I can. Whoop. Yeah, I started auto run by then. Alright, we got the ward, that's good. Probably will get a couple of melees coming here, and that's okay. Oh, a knockdown, not good. I'm dead. So I have immunity to knockdown, but I can still get knocked down. Although that's the first time I died from knockdown, so it's working pretty well.
Go ahead and open the gate. Disable the wards, cries the drow officer. And then adds, you there! Follow the bridge straight in, no detours. If we can... You die. A gate slams open. And drow...
Dire charge worked pretty good there. Hopefully get Chronivere. Can't tell if he's dead or I guess he's dead. Alright, so we're gonna need to, I'm gonna grab his stone and regroup here. Dodge clicky. Chronivere. Alright, so pretty tough fight. This one is a little bit on the tough side. The first two are relatively easy, the next two are a little bit tough, and the third one has some weird mechanics, but it's not too bad. Alright, we got 2 archers.
You've managed to make it past the stronghold's outer defenses. Now, to find the Drow's leader and complete your mission.
Oh, we got ambushed. Alright, we're going to kind of back up here behind this pole and draw them back. Or this structure here. Alright, not too bad. So we have 2 rogues, and I have roguish skills. Alright, 2 orange name or 2 champions. I'm gonna use my dodge and try to get these guys. Alright, we're gonna ignore that. These doors to the left and right, these aren't needed for quest completion. We may have to go looking for a key if we're not able to pick the lock, but I think we'll be able to. Alright, those ogre battles are not having my dire charge, but the Shirati proc's working pretty good on them. Good sized mob up here. And we want to go all the way to the west side for the final door. And if we can't pick it, we'll have to go looking for the key. There is a shrine on the north side, but I don't think we'll need it. Alright, so let me try. My odds are a little low. I think Shiley could probably get it. My open lock is probably not enough. Let's see, what was that? Succeeded on an 18. Alright, well that was surprising. This is I think a pretty high DC lock. Alright, I need my big ability here. You can see how fast my hit points are going down even with the 10,000. A lot of damage. And Chronivere will get that archer. Alright, another lockpick right here. And I have, let's see, my dodge cookie on. That's good. Failure at a 1. That's kind of expected. Oh, somebody unlocked it. Probably Shiley. I've got 15 seconds of 100% dodge. I'm going to take advantage of that and just go in there like crazy on these guys. Probably should have saved my dire charge for this next group. Good, we're on it back. And I'm going to use this next shrine, although I think these waves of Drow are actually tougher than the end fight. Especially with a good ranged, like Chronivere in the group, it's going to be real easy.
That these are the quarters of the Stronghold's leader. Several letters lie open on a nearby desk.
Off to the end fight. This end fight, we have a Drow priestess that kind of wanders around on these ledges here. It's pretty tough for a melee to solo, but because we have Chronivere, he could get the priestess from most spots here. Even better is a caster that could dot the priestess, because then she'll keep running back to us. But we'll get her while we can here. And we want to stay on this ledge. We don't want to chase her, because it just spawns it's just basically a bunch of enemies. If we chase her around, just a bunch of enemies are gonna come as well. So we want to stay in as tight of a circle as possible, like these guys, for example. I'm gonna. Alright, we'll try to get them and then kind of stay here. There we go. So she's teleporting. And so we're not going to chase her down. Shiley probably could do a little bit with his stealth, but we're gonna like try to. There, Coronavirus got her. So she'll kind of come to us, and you can see when we move around, it brings a lot more mobs, and she'll come to us. So that's a great thing. And it's a very easy fight. There she is. She's over on this side, and again, I guess, whoop, I fell down. And that spawned some spiders, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go up here. That's unfortunate, like 2 or 3 space spiders from that, but alright, so that's a pretty safe spot to go get her. I guess not, space spider. Well, we should be able to bring her down from here.
The leader of the Drow stronghold. Perhaps that reduces before they consider another attack.
Alright, and that is 3,628 Reaper XP, 18 minutes, 12 seconds. And that is Strike Back on Reaper 4. And some of that 18 minutes was actually pausing while we waited for the Bard to run to the shrine.